Stays here. Blue ball. Keep working, girls.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a good Tuesday night. Welcome to the Raider Dome out here in Tower City. We're coming to you live from Maple Valley High School. It's another edition of high school girls basketball on your live event, and we are down, squeezing out the last couple games of the regular season for these two teams as the Maple River Raiders host the Barnes County North Bison in a non-region game. A game originally set to be played back in December, got rescheduled. It was an early reschedule. I don't think it was weather-related by any means. And then, of course, we hit that tough stretch of weather, and that has forced these teams to play a lot of games in just a few days. Well, the Barnes County North Bison not having the season they've been looking for. Winless on the year, 0-16 overall, 0-8 in Region 3, while the Maple River Raiders 5-13 overall, 4-7, which puts them at the number 8 spot in the Region 1 standings, and that would put them in a position to host a play-in game as of now, which is looking like it's potentially a game that could be against Wyndmere, Lidgerwood, or Lisbon. They did beat the Warbirds yesterday in a big game out at Lidgerwood, 53-46, and that's what put them in a position to be the 8th seed. I'm Joel Morgan. Join me on the pregame show, Jake Wotroba. As you can see, Jake, the district or the region seasons are winding down. This is a non-region game late in the year. There'll be one more game at home for this Maple Valley team on Friday night, but which is also a non-region game. The region card has been dealt for Maple River. They are 4-7, 2 non-region games. If you're Coach Hoots of Maple River, how do you think you're going to look at these games?
Well, you had mentioned you're going to go into a play-in game for the playoffs, right? So you want to be playing your best basketball as you go into those playoffs. And granted, it is a play-in game, but what do we say? Chip, cheer, and a chance. And you want to end this regular season, on a high note and carry that momentum into that play-in game.
And that's what Maple River is going to look to do. They're going to look to get some players out here on the court. They're going to look to get some reps and look to get a win in their final 2 home games of the regular season. This is our IRE Insurance pregame show. We'll step aside. We'll tell you a little bit more about Barnes County North when we return. It's high school basketball on yourliveevent.com.
Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow, with locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsboro, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, Harvey, Medina, and Red Lake Falls. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay, so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Goose River Heating and Cooling of Hillsboro. Corey Wright is ready for you as a Ruud dealer for the Hillsboro and surrounding communities. If your furnace has lived past its prime, you'll want to talk to Corey today about a new Ruud furnace for your home or new construction. Now, you don't want to be left out in the cold, and that's why Goose River Heating and Cooling is available for you with 24-hour emergency service. Contact Corey Wright today at Goose River Heating and Cooling, 701-430-1990. Serving Hillsboro and the surrounding communities as a Ruud dealer. Here for you, Goose River Heating and Cooling.
For over 100 years, Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FindlayFarmersElevator.com.
Back on the IRE Insurance pregame show, high school girls basketball on yourliveevent.com. Barnes County North against the Maple River Raiders. Barnes County North, the Bison, 0-16 on the season. They are 0-8 in Region 3. Look at standings right now in Region 3, which Barnes County North, by the way, members of District 5. It is Edgley, Cullen, Montpelier in the top spot, 18-1 overall. 6-0 in the district, 8-1 in the region. Then Oaks, Carrington, Lemoore, Litchfield, Marion, Griggs, Makota, Ellendale, and Barnes County North. While on the other side, District 6, it's Lytton, HMB, Kidder County, Medina, Pingree, Buchanan, Napoleon, Gacko, Streeter, South Border, and Strasburg, Zeeland. That district tournament set to go here next week, as they always get that extra start playing in districts, while Region 1 being the super region right now. Kindred, the number 1 team, they have locked up the number 1 seed. Central Cass has locked up the number 2 seed. Northern Cass playing tonight against Lisbon in a game we have on yourliveevent.com. Right now, Sargent County 8-2, Northern Cass 7-2. A win for Northern Cass would put them in a tie with Sargent County. They do own the tiebreaker with a win against the Bulldogs. Then it's Richland, Hankinson, Tri-State, Maple River, Lisbon, Wyndmere, Lidgerwood, Oak Grove, and Enderlin. If the season ends today, it is Maple River hosting Lisbon, would be a Region 1 playing game, which would be played here at the Raider Dome. Don't forget, full coverage of the Region 1 basketball tournament can be seen right here on yourliveevent.com. We'll have coverage of select playing games. That is, again, what the higher seed hosting will be a factor of the restrictions of whether or not we can go out there, but we will have select playing games, and then as well we will have all games from the quarterfinals, semifinals, championship, and third place game, all on yourliveevent.com. Let's take a break on our Irie Insurance pregame show. We'll come back. We'll get the national anthem and starting lineups next on yourliveevent.com.
Hope Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-pagek12.nd.us. We are Hope Page, and we will change the world.
I'm starting off on some smaller projects to get me worked up to some of the bigger things built around here.
The atmosphere in the shop is very, very team-based, which is great.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
And we are back in Tower City as we are set for girls basketball here on yourliveevent.com. Let's turn over to the PA for the announcements of the for the national anthem and the announcements of the starting lineup.
Mr. Bob Whelan is now going to lead us in the rousing rendition of Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chloe. Happy birthday to you. I give you a piece of cake that will
has been your announcement of your starting lineup. Opening tip-off when we return on yourliveevent.com.
Give your area Health Mart Pharmacy is bringing you the savings on your cough and cold medications, including Luden's Throat Drops, just $1.49 per package. Health Mart Cold and Flu Severe 24-count caplets, $5.49. Health Mart Cough DM Liquid, $8.99. Health Mart Nighttime Liquid Caps are $4.99. And get this Health Mart bonus, Omeprazole Acid Reducer. Get 28 tablets plus 14 free for just $15.99. Hillsborough Drug and Gift and Health Mart taking the time to listen and care.
And back on yourliveevent.com, Barnes County North Maple River High School girls basketball here for you on this Tuesday night. And the tip-off is won by the Raiders. Raiders a win last night against Wyndmere Lidgerwood, a big regional game which helps cement their spot in the standings as Kiana Lerood will hand the ball off to Hanig. Back into the hands of Chloe Wetch. Wetch moving over to the near side, 17 seconds on the shot clock, comes to Hanig, hits the shot, good for two. And Addison Hanig gets the scoring started. 2-0 Maple River. 30 seconds at the start of this game. Barnes County North winless on the season, looking to get their first here as Samick held up on the corner, sent a pass over to the wing to Weiss, back to Samick, gets trapped and getting hands on the basketball. Jordan Ewine, they're going to call a jump ball that goes in favor of Barnes County North. Favor near sideline, inbounds. Comes to Weiss, top of the key, three's on the way. That one's off the backboard. Jordan Ewine the rebound, and will go to Chloe Wetch. Wetch between the circles, will come to the right wing. Finds Bodahoski, feeds to Hanig, misses the layup, gets the rebound, and finds an open Ewine, takes a shot off the backboard, draws the foul. Foul will be on Faber, her first, team's first. And with 6:59 to go in the opening quarter, on our Keith Irie Pioneer Seed scoreboard, it will be Ewine to go to the line for two. First will miss. Second off the iron, rebound batted around. Hanig gets it and hits the putback. Hanig has 4 straight to start the game. Maple River leads 4-0. And a miscue by Barnes County North. Ball will go out of bounds. Will come right back to the Raiders. 6:48 to go in the first quarter. And ball inbounded into the hands of Kiana Lerood. Lerood drives on the post. Gets the ball knocked away. A steal for Barnes County North. Weiss with the ball. Feeds to Faber. Faber will come to Weiss. Comes across half court. Settles on the near wing. Lobs up a pass that is caught by Whalen. And Barnes County North looking for their first points, down 4-0, 17 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes a three. That one will hit the shot clock and is out of bounds, so it is Maple River's basketball.
Good defense so far here by the Raiders, making BCN a little uncomfortable.
I think that was the first time we've seen BCN with possession of the basketball, a chance to kind of set their offense. But yeah, Maple River closed in fast as the ball is set to Chloe Wetch. She hits 6 straight points to start the game for Maple River.
Good find there by Hanig. Was able to find the cutter there, and quick, easy 2 points there for the Raiders.
Raiders jumping out to a 6-point lead. Weiss with the ball will come to Samick. Double team splits the defense, and she is going to be fouled. I believe Wetch will be called for the foul. That is her first, team's first. Just 2 fouls here in the early goings of this game. 5:53 to go here in our first quarter. Maple River gets to end their regular season at home with a pair of non-region games tonight against Barnes County North. As a 3 on the way, in and out for Samick. And the rebound will go to Maple River. They will play Friday night against Hillsborough Central Valley, a game we'll have for you here on yourliveevent.com. Raiders set the ball in motion. Wetch with the ball. Comes to drive off Samick to the basket. Fouled. And 2 shots upcoming for Chloe Wetch.
Good drive there by Chloe Wetch. Was able to force the contact and get herself to the charity stripe for 2 shots.
5:26 left in the first quarter. Second trip to the free throw line for the Raiders. First is in for Wetch. 7 straight to start the game for Maple River. Some substitutions coming. Iris Richmond will check into the game. Did not see the other change that the Raiders made. Actually, it may have just been that one. I think Kiana Leerud went to talk to Coach Hoots. Is the second shot. That's good. Wedge hits both from the free throw line. 8-0. A good start here for Maple River. Under 5.5 to go in the first quarter. That full court defense put on by the Raiders. Pass comes to the near side. Samick in the corner, and she was on the line, out of bounds.
And Joel, that's the second time here in this near corner on the left here that Maple River has forced BCN to make some mistakes there with that trap.
And you look at this court, Jake, I know it's your first time out here at the Raider Dome, and something I've talked to Coach Hoots about a lot as we get a steal coming for Whalen. Whalen settles on the near wing, gets by Richmond, looking for her teammates into position, sets a pass that is pulled down by Samick. This is a quick court here at the Raider Dome as a three on the way off the side of the iron. Put-back attempt will miss. Rebound was in the hands of Leroy, will lose it out of bounds. And it was last touched by Barnes County North. But, Jake, the corners come at you quick. Top of the key comes at you quick. The fans come at you quick, and Barnes County North, I think, on those possessions, feeling that a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it makes the offense, it makes the half court much smaller too. It's another thing you have to think about when you have the ball.
Ball inside. Kaloran misses the shot, gets the rebound. That was that other change that Coach Hoots made. He brought in Brielle and Kaloran as another foul coming against Barnes County North. I believe it's Hanig will get 2 free throws. And the foul against Weiss. Her first, team's third. And the first free throw is good for Hanig. 9 straight to start the game for Maple River. Allison Bryn in for Barnes County North. Maple River also making some changes. Carly Hovelson will come into the game. Claire Irie also comes in. Second shot good. Hanig will check out of the game. Coming in will be Ashton Hanig. So 10 straight points to start the game. 4:30 left to play in the first quarter. Barnes County North brings the ball up and gets across half court. Ball settled on the near wing. Weiss looks for a pass. Will come to Samick. Sets on the near side. Pass to the free throw line. Weiss turns, shoots, misses. It's Hanig with the rebound. And we've seen 10 players see the court in this first quarter for Maple River. So a chance, we talked about pregame, Jake, is a chance for Coach Hoots to see some depth on his team with the playoffs right around the corner. As a little too strong on the pass to Irie. She recovers. Will come to Hovelson. Hovelson in the lane, up to shoot. Ball redirected by someone. I think that was Weiss who got a hand on the basketball. Maple River keeps it, and it is 2 coming for Irie. And 12-0 Maple River. And redirecting a pass, Hovelson tried to get a steal, couldn't. Ball's out of bounds far side. Whalen back in for Barnes County North. Brooke Bundy will step out of the game. 3:31 left in the first quarter. And the ball will get poked out of bounds. Faber had it. Barnes County North will keep it. Bryn far sideline, bounces a pass, able to find Weiss. Up for 3, off the far iron. And rebound will come to Carly Hovelson. And rebounding has been strong for Maple River. I think they've taken away a lot of second chance opportunities as Kaloran hits the layup. 14-0 Raiders. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the quarter.
Yeah, Joel, you talk about rebounding being a strong suit for the Raiders here. They just look like they are much bigger than the BCN Bison tonight.
Missed shot coming for Samick. Rebound controlled by Barnes County North. And then we're going to get a foul. Will be on the Raiders and goes against Richmond, her first, team second. 2:51 to go in the quarter. Quick inbounds and drawing the foul on the shot attempt is Weiss. She'll go to the line to shoot 2 and try to get Barnes County North on the scoreboard. Foul against Richmond. She has been called for 2 straight. First free throw is in. That ends a 14-0 run to start the game for Maple River. Makes it 14-1. Second one, that will miss. Rebound to BCN. Put back, almost comes in for Bundy. Instead, it will go to the Raiders. 2:40 and counting left in the first quarter. Left wing, Hovelson to drive, puts up the shot, and I believe she will get a trip to the free throw line. Brooke Bundy's her second, team's fourth. That's a non-shooting foul. Everyone lined up like she was going to get a couple free throws. Instead, it's just an inbound play for Maple River. Inbounded to Kaloran, feeds across to Hanig, misses the layup. Rebound comes in for Weiss, and Jake, she really had to get in there and fight that rebound. Came through the size of Maple River.
Yeah, I mean, she out-muscled Hanig there for that rebound.
Ball gets set to Weiss, goes for a dribble, ball taken away. Hovelson, the steal, looks to turn it into two. She does. 16-1. Maple River Raiders lead. 2 to go first quarter on the Keith Irie Pioneer Seeds scoreboard.
Joel, this Raiders defense has just been swarming this first quarter here. They're just getting in the passing lanes and deflecting passes. It's been really difficult for the Bison to set up here in the offensive or in the half court.
And we're going to get a foul come against Hovelson, her first, team's fourth. Substitution for Barnes County North. Trinity Faber will come in. We'll spell Samick. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Quick inbound pass comes to Weiss. Set to Whalen. Takes a dribble, looks to feed. Weiss up for two, off the iron, rebound to the Raiders. When you look at how much offensive firepower you see amongst these teams in Region 1, as a three off the mark for Hanig. Put back, that one is good. And that was Hovelson who gets it. 4 straight for Hovelson. 18-1 the score. You're looking like you're probably going to be an 8 seed, barring some other things happening around Region 1 if you're Maple River. As a missed shot, rebound to the Raiders. This one into the hands of Irie. And Jake, you know that you're going to be an 8 seed. You're going to have to play that first round game. You get a trip to the quarterfinals. It's going to be a tough draw. You want your defense to look as sharp as you can, and it's looked pretty sharp tonight for the Raiders.
Oh, it's looked great, and you start this game out on an 18-1 run here, looking to maybe make it 20-1 right here.
And Kaloran does. 4 for Kaloran, 20-1 to score. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Barnes County North has had some shots that have just not fallen, as we almost got a steal. Irie reached in on that ball, and it will be a held ball that goes to the Raiders. 35.6 left in the first quarter. Substitutions coming from Maple River. Jada Van Bank coming in, and Emma Thompson were the 2 substitutions. Again, it's everyone, I believe, has touched the court at least once of the 12 players rostered for the Raiders. Coach Hoots trying to go deep as Hanig sets low to the baseline, and that one intended for Irie comes out of bounds. 27.2 left in the quarter. And Barnes County North will get the basketball. Samick will bring it up court. Bounces a pass to Bryn, tries to go inside, and almost another steal for the Raiders. It was 132 tying up the other. Faber tied up against Thompson. Held ball goes to Barnes County North, 15.7 left in the quarter. Inbound goes to the post. Bundy closed in quick, takes the shot off the backboard. Rebound to Maple River again, 7 seconds left in the quarter. A drive, layup, good for Hovelson, and that's how the quarter will end. 1 quarter of play out here tonight in Tower City. It is Maple River 22, Barnes County North 1. We'll be back on yourliveevent.com.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders. As they compete both on and off the field and on the court, you put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish your goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience that you can trust to get the job done with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, contact Triple E Incorporated, 701-668-2258, or stop by the office in Page. Make your next project a winner with a team from Triple E Incorporated in Page.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Back to the Raider Dome here in Tower City. Girls basketball on yourliveevent.com. 22-1, Maple River leads Barnes County North. Our second quarter about to get underway here on our Keith Ivory Pioneer Seeds scoreboard. Thanks for all those who have joined us tonight as driving to the basket. Up for the shot was Wetch. Ball out of bounds. Will stay with Maple River. Maple River back at home Friday night. It will be against Hillsborough Central Valley. We'll have that for you as well on yourliveevent.com, which is your home for Region 1 girls basketball coverage. We'll have tournament coverage as the ball fed to Hanig, and she started the first quarter with 2, starts the second quarter with 2. It is 24-1, Maple River leading. Dribble by Samick, finds an open shooter in Favor. Favor to Bryn, up for 3, off the backboard into the hands of Addison Hanig, and it's plowed up by Coley Wetch. Wetch looking for some off-ball movement, finds Ewine. Ewine up to dribble, goes to Hanig. Hanig for 2. Addison Hanig has 8, 26-1 the score. Just under 7 minutes to play in the second quarter. We'll get our first half numbers coming away at our halftime report. It was a 14-0 run to start the game as the shot misses near the baseline. Rebound Hanig. It was 14 straight points for Maple River before Weiss got the only points for the Bison so far, going 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Maple River has looked locked in here in this contest as Richmond drives the baseline, misses the shot. Hanig for the putback. She'll hit it. 10 for Hanig, 28-1.
It's 6 straight points for Hanig to open up this quarter here too, Joel. She's been a rebounding machine.
Yeah, she's used her height to her advantage well against this Barnes County North team, and has really for all season for Maple River. First year of this Maple River co-op as Whalen with the ball. Looks inside, 15 seconds on the shot clock for Barnes County North. Faber drives up to shoot. Will be pulled out of the air by Jordan Ewine. Ewine will come to Chloe Wetch as we come to 6 left in the first half. Had 2 quarters of a JV game. There was a victory for Maple River. As Richmond up for the 3, hits off the heel of the basket, and rebound still loose. And it's pulled away by Jaden Samick and the Barnes County North Bison. Faber on the near wing. Go to Whalen, top of the key. Comes to Bryn. Now to the corner. Faber to drive. Held up. Sets it back to Bundy. 10 seconds on the shot clock for Barnes County North, and Richmond through the passing lane picks up the dribble. Hook shot good for Irish Richmond. She gets her first 2.
Good anticipation there by Richmond. Was able to jump into that passing leg and intercept that ball for an easy fast break 2-point layup.
Yeah, and Barnes County North was eyeing that shot clock. They knew that she knew that they were going to start feeling some pressure and was able to get that steal. Has got a timeout on the court. 30-1's our score. We'll be back on yourliveevent.com.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
30-1, Maple River leads Barnes County North. 5:03 left in the first half. High school girls basketball on yourliveevent.com. Joel Morgan, Drake Watroba with you here tonight. Inbound comes to Bundy. Missed pass picked up by Kaloran. Will feed to Hovelson. Back into the hands of Wetch. Wetch sends a pass to the post, finds Kaloran. Kaloran under triple coverage to Richmond. Down near the baseline, up to shoot was Irie, and it got knocked out of her hands, out of bounds. Maple River keeps the basketball with. It's inbounded to Kaloran, under 5 to play, and a held ball. That one's Barnes County North, 4:40 left to play in our first half. It was 22-1 at the end of the first quarter. 8 points here to start the second. 6 of those belong to Addison Hanig. Hanig with 12 points in the game. She scored 6 a quarter. Coming to drive, Weiss will come to Bryn. Shot is short, pulled out by Kaloran, and will come to Chloe Wetch. Wetch went down low to Irie. Irie sent the extra pass to the right side. Comes to Holvelson. She can't drive. Ball taken away by Faber and the Barnes County North Bison. Handled by Weiss as we come to 4 minutes left to play in our first half. In the lane, Weiss to shoot. Gets denied. Picks up the missed shot. Brings it to the short near corner. Finds an open shooter in Bundy. Bundy shot off the backboard. Rebound, Richmond. That will come to Chloe Wetch. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the half. Wetch for 2.
Wetch calling her own number there. Just takes a pull-up jumper there from the elbow and extend the Raiders' lead to 32-1.
6 point of the game for Chloe Wetch. The junior got a chance to celebrate her birthday before the game with an unexpected presentation that came here in front of this crowd at the Raider Dome. It's 3:27 left in our first half. Substitution coming from Maple River. It is Kiana Learud back into the game. Barnes County North will make a substitution. Whalen will come in. So Serena Whalen, one of the seniors, back into this game. Inbound taken away by Richmond. Will come to Kiana Learud. Goes to Richmond in the corner. 3, good. 35-1 the score, and with all the scoring we've seen this first half, Jake, that is the first 3 coming for the Raiders.
Yeah, Joel, and I thought the Raiders did a really good job of spacing the floor there with Richmond just hanging out in that corner wide open.
Missed shot, picked up by Samick and loses the dribble out of bounds. Raiders basketball, 2:52 to go in the second quarter. Inbound, Weiss shot good. And she has all 3 for Barnes County North. They trail 35-3. Kaloran with the ball, sets it in motion. Learud on the left side. Able to find Irie. Now right wing, Holvelson. 15 on the shot clock. Maple River has not gone deep into a shot clock count yet this game. Dribble for Kaloran will come to Richmond. 7 seconds left to go in the second quarter. On the shot clock rather. Missed shot for Learud. And the ball will go to the Bison. It's picked up by Samick. Faber for 2, hits the iron, rebound. Brought down by Holvelson. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Maple River scored 14 straight to open the game before that made free throw came in the first quarter, which would be the only points that Barnes County North would see up until that field goal made by Weiss. So she made their first field goal of the game for the Bison. And we're going to get a timeout, Maple River. 1:43 left to play first half. We'll be back on yourliveevent.com.
Hillsborough Drug and Gift, your area Health Mart pharmacy, is bringing you the savings on your cough and cold medications, including Luden's Throat Drops, just $1.49 per package. Health Mart Cold and Flu Severe, 24-count caplets, $5.49. Health Mart Cough DM Liquid, $8.99. Health Mart Nighttime Liquid Caps are $4.99. And get this Health Mart bonus, Omeprazole Acid Reducer. Get 28 tablets plus 14 free for just $15.99. Hillsborough Drug and Gift and Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
This is Jim Berkemeyer, owner of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butchert Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ.
35-3, Maple River leads Barnes County North. 1:43 left in the second quarter. Raiders taking a timeout. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Inbound will come to Hovelson. Send top of the key to Kaloran. Left side, Hovelson, a dribble. Back up top to Leroux to the right side. Three, misses. They avoid the shot clock violation. Hannick misses the putback. And it's a rebound for Jaden Samek for Barnes County North. Under a minute and a half to play in this half. Weiss comes to drive. Will miss the shot, gets fouled. She'll get 2 shots. Foul on Hannick, her first, team 6th. And first one's good. 35-4. Next one's off the mark. Rebound to the Raiders. Approaching a minute left to play in the first half. It's been all Maple River here in this first half of play against Barnes County North, a team out of Region 3. Barnes County North, a tough season, 0-8 in the region, 0-16 overall. 3 on the way. That one will miss, picked up at the baseline. Goes to Kiana Leroux. 29 on the shot clock. 14-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hannick at the top of the key, comes to the left side, looks at Leroux. Back up top. 3, good. Van Bank hits the 3. That's her first points of the game. Second 3 for Maple River. All these points in just 6 coming off of 3s. And it's 37-4. 13 seconds left in the half. Shot off the backboard. Rebound caroms into the hands of Irie. And 5 seconds left in the half. Maple River wants the last shot. Irie puts it up, gets it. 2 for Claire Irie, and it is 39-4. That is her score at the half. First half numbers coming your way next on YourLiveEvent.com.
From too wet to too dry, we know Mother Nature has the final say on the crop. Count on Irie Insurance to help manage that risk. Irie Insurance has a proven track record with over 30 years of experience as a crop insurance leader. Protect your legacy with the right tools to do the job. Learn more at IrieInsurance.com or by calling your local agent in Devils Lake, Hillsborough, Hope, Mackville, Towner, and West Fargo.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Coming June 23rd through the 25th at Brainerd International Raceway, the Midwest Premier Country and Rock Festival. Lakes Jam presented by R&J Broadcasting. On the Bud Light main stage, hear John Party, Tesla, Gabby Barrett, Warrant, Kix, Mark Wills, and more. It's more than a music festival with watercross, drifting, poker tourneys, lawnmower racing, and more. For tickets and more information, visit lakesjam.com.
Maple Valley School District is engaging students in a world-class education, preparing them for lifelong success. Maple Valley serves the surrounding communities of Buffalo, Fingal, Oriska, and Tower City. They have a great student-to-teacher ratio at 16 students per class. Maple Valley ranks as one of the top 10 high schools in the Fargo-Moorhead area. For information, go online to maple-valley.k12.nd.us or call 701-749-2313.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. Then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm gonna be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
I love my decision. I love the smallness of it and how close everyone is. Some of my other friends went to a four-year school, and I'm gonna be done before them, even with 2 degrees and for a lot less money. My name's Casey, and I'm here for my future.
When you need seed for your farm, contact Rocky Nedham. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Nedham Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149.
Genuine starts here. There's one easy way to keep your AGCO equipment productive all year with genuine preventative maintenance from AGCO Parts. When you check, change, and replace using AGCO Parts preventative maintenance products, you get the promise of maximum performance and increased uptime. Visit Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada to see our full selection of preventative maintenance parts products, or give us a call at 784-2961 to place an order today.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsboro, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Back on YourLiveEvent.com, our score on the half on the Keith Irie Pioneer Seeds scoreboard. Maple River 39, Barnes County North 4. Joel Morgan, Jacob Troba with us here for this broadcast of girls basketball. Maple River started the game scoring 14 straight. Barnes County North would get their only point in the first quarter. It was Ashley Weiss who got the point. That made it 22-1 at the end of the first quarter and 39-4. There at the half, it was a 8-point run to get things, a quick 8-point run that got things going in the second quarter. And we'll get the numbers here in a second, Jake, but the big thing for Maple River, I mean, everyone has touched the court. Everyone has contributed. That's a big thing, something Coach Schutz wants to do with the playoffs around the corner. But their defense has looked really strong. I don't have those advanced numbers, but so many points on turnovers coming for the Raiders.
Yep, a lot of points on turnovers, a lot of deflected passes, what I've noticed. And I think that playing on this shorter court where the half courts are kind of smushed together, if you will, it almost allows the Raiders to play a little bit more aggressive because there's not as much space out there for the Bison to operate.
Yeah, they really have taken away passing lanes, shooting, second chance points. Credit to Barnes County North. They did have some good defensive moments. I know one, they got the shot clock down to about 6 or 7 seconds and forced a shot from Maple River. Ended up Barnes County North got the missed shot and was able to bring the ball up court. So they've had their moments where they figured stuff out as Barnes County North. Number-wise for Barnes County North, it is Ashley Weiss who has all 4 of their points in the first half of play. She had 2 points in the first quarter, 3 in quarter 2. As for Maple River, it is Addison Hanig with a team-high 12 points. Chloe Wetch and Carly Hovelson behind her with 6 apiece. Iris Richmond with 5. Jordan Van Bank with a 3. Riel Kaloran with 4. And Claire Irie with 4 points. As a team, Maple River 2 made threes. Van Bank making a 3. And the other made 3 going to Iris Richmond. 4 for 6 from the free throw line is Maple River. Can they lead here at the half? 39-4. Back with more on YourLiveEvent.com.
Pioneer, tailored to your farm delivering success. With decades of research, Pioneer has the genetics, tools, and local testing capabilities to deliver the most diverse and consistent seed for your farm needs. Work with Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton in Hope, your local Pioneer team, to evaluate your needs and select the best varieties with the right herbicide-tolerant trade for your farm. With the science behind Pioneer products and the local service, you get success from your crop yields. Good luck to the Maple River team from your local Pioneer seed representatives, Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton of Hope. Contact the guys at RDK Enterprises before the winter breaks to spring and your equipment isn't ready for the field. RDK Enterprises specializes in seed meter calibration, planter maintenance, and they have the full line of precision planting products. Call them up and schedule your maintenance or software updates at 701-636-2119. They're more than happy to talk about any other issues that may be affecting your precision planting. Spring is closer than you think, and RDK Enterprises in Hillsborough and Drayton can help you out. 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
I'm starting off on some smaller projects to get me worked up to some of the bigger things built around here.
The atmosphere in the shop is very, very team-based, which is great.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
Hope Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-pagek12.nd.us. We are Hope Page, and we will change the world.
My dream career is to be an esthetician because it allows me to branch out and do different things on different people every day.
My dream career is to be a cosmetologist, and that's because I enjoy putting a smile on other people's faces. Putting a smile on other people's faces also puts a smile on my face.
My dream career is to be a massage therapist because I get to help people every day.
My dream career is becoming a nail tech because there are endless possibilities and I can get really creative with it.
Back on yourliveevent.com on our Keith Irie Pioneer Seed scoreboard, Maple River 39, Barnes County North 4. It's 12 points for Addison Hanig. She is the game's lead scorer, while Ashley Weiss has all the points for the Barnes County North Bison. 8 minutes up on the scoreboard, and it will be the Raiders to begin the second half with the basketball.
Wedge here entering the half court, coming off a screen on the near wing. Rue dumps it off. Oh. And Hanig with the missed shot. And rebounded by Samick.
And Barnes County North, like we talked about, is they've shown improvements defensively as this game has gone on, and something I'm sure they're very happy to start seeing.
Faber driving near far baseline. And it looks like Weiss with the shot. And here come the Raiders. Wedge passing down to Hanig. Hanig back.
And a big May 3 coming from Wedge. Actually, that'll be 2, 41-4, and Wedge will get the scoring started here in the second half. Barnes County North with the basketball. Comes to Bundy, takes the shot off the iron. EY in the rebound. It's the glass and the iron have just been the strong suits for Maple River in this game so far.
Yeah, right. I mean, we talked about this in the first half, Joe. It looks the Raiders just look to be much bigger than the Bison, and because of that size, obviously they're probably going to have the advantage there on the glass, which they have this entire game.
Wojciechowski with the ball, look inside, comes to the block. We'll go to Leroot, shot will miss. Hanig will get the rebound, up to shoot, will miss, and we're going to get a foul, and 2 shots upcoming. Foul will be on Weiss, her second, team's first of the half. 41-4 the score. First free throw good. 42-4 the score. Hanig gets the second, 43-4, a 39-point advantage. Hanig with 14 in the game for Maple River.
Here comes Samek in that far left corner. Looks like there's going to be a foul here, as Whalen tried to muscle her way on that baseline.
I think it'll be Ewine. Yeah, Ewine's first, team's first. Yeah, it was Whalen just trying to work her, will her way towards the basket and try to get some second offense going for Barnes County North.
Samek dumping it off to Weiss. Weiss elbow shot, no good. Rebounded by Ewine. Wetch dropping it off to Lerud. 3-point shot, no good. But Wetch is able to track down the offensive board.
Yeah, it looked like a volleyball pass by Hanig the other way. Obviously unintentional. She was trying to free hands in space, but a good job by Wetch to get that one at half court.
Ball rebounded there by Trinity Faber. And here come the Bison. 3-point shot by Weiss, no good. Ball rebounded by Hannon.
Yeah, we don't have the rebounding numbers, Jake, but I got to imagine Hanig, 14 points, has got to be somewhere at a double-double numbers at this point. A nice drive by Bodahoski. Saw the mismatch. She came in and puts in the two to make it 45-4.
Yeah, Joel, you talk about Hanig's rebounding. She has to be sitting on a double-double because it seems like we're calling her number every time the Raiders collect a board, whether it's on the defensive or offensive end. Here comes Weiss driving baseline. She is fouled.
Yeah, so far she has all 4 of their points, going to try to make it all 6 of their points.
First shot, no good there for Weiss.
And I think full line change for Maple River. How about that? Coach Hoots wanted to get his players as many reps as he can. I'd imagine see the same coming Friday against Hillsborough. Maybe a little bit of a set rotation coming Friday with the playoffs around the corner.
Second shot there, good by Weiss, making it 45-5, 4:35 here to go in the third quarter. Holvelson dishing it off to Killorn. Killorn back over to Richmond. Richmond to Holvelson, and Hanig down low is fouled there by Brooke Bundy. And she will go to the line. Ashton Hanig for 2 shots.
And that's foul number 3 for Bundy. Not a deep bench for Barnes County North. Don't want to lose a player to foul.
First shot there by Ashton Hanig is good, pushing the score out to 46-5. Looks like Brooke Bundy of BCN was subbed off. Didn't see who came on for her. Second shot by Ashton Hanig, no good, off the iron. .4:15 here to go in the third quarter. Samek dumping it off, shot is no good. Ball rebounded there by Claire Irie. And she gets the ball into the half court, dumped off to Iris Richmond. Richmond over to Killorn. Killorn back over to Irie on the wing. Holvelson top of the key. Back over to Richmond. Iris Richmond. Ball knocked out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be Bison ball.
Yeah, and that possession by Maple River, they looked like they had about 20 seconds on the shot clock. They looked a little rushed, like they felt like they were inside of 10 seconds. And, Barnes County North just kind of stood back and allowed that kind of miscue to happen.
Ball rebounded there by Ashton Hannig. Yeah, Joel, you have to wonder here with, Hoot making the subbing off all 5 for his bench here. You have to wonder if he wants them to get some reps in here and start running some plays as we approach the playoffs.
Yeah, running plays, going deep into plays, deep into the shot clock, getting ready for, having to stretch your bench come postseason as a missed 3 comes for Hovelson. It's Barnes County North, another rebound. Again, BCN is showing some shades of improvement on defense, and it's continued as this game has gone.
Shot no good there. Looks like it was an offensive board by Trinity Faber. I'm not seeing who the foul was on there. Looks like it was on Ashton Hannig.
Yeah, they're going to go Hannig for trying to come around and over the back to get the basketball.
Faber shot rejected by Hannig. 2:50 to go in the third quarter. 46-5, the Raiders lead. Inbound pass to Weiss. Weiss looking to dump it off. Intercepted by Richmond.
Yeah, another turnover caused by the Raiders defense. Again, this is a complete change of the starting 5. Players who see some time off the bench, and they're doing the same as their varsity. And Coach Hoot's got to be happy to see that parity between his younger players and his starting players.
Ball stolen there by Richmond. Able to get a hand in there. Looks like we're going to have a foul here on Trinity Faber. And looks like Emma Thompson coming in for Ashton Hannig. And Trinity Faber subbed off for BCN for Allison Bryn. Offensive foul here. Looks like we had an illegal screen on the Raiders. 2:09 remaining here in this third quarter. 46-5, the Raiders lead. Thanks for joining us here on YourLifeEvent.com.
Yeah, it's been a good showing at this second to last home game of the regular season. Again, at the pace right now, it looks like Maple River will host Lisbon. Of course, Lisbon playing Northern Cass tonight. Chase Miller having the call on that game, but you play your final 2 at home regular season. You get a chance to play a postseason game at home. That's something this Raiders team wants.
Looks like BCN subbing on Cody Williams in for Allison Bryn.
Yeah, we haven't seen Williams touch the court yet this game.
Long 2 there by Weiss is good. It's going to push the lead out or cut the deficit down 46-7 for the Raiders.
She got all 7 points for the Bison tonight.
Rebounded there by Weiss. Here come the Bison. Weiss defended well by Richmond, forcing her to dump it off to Samick. Samick, 3-point on the wing there by Whalen. Shot is no good. We're going to inbound here on the baseline for the Raiders. 1:23 here to go in the third quarter. We got a timeout on the floor. You're watching girls high school basketball on YourLifeEvent.com.
You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
46-7, Raiders lead the Bison here, 1:23 to go in the third quarter. 3-point shot there by Irie is good. 49-7 Raiders.
That third made 3 of the game for the Raiders, and with all this offense, just 3 of them coming from the long ball.
Richmond, check that. Irie applying the defensive pressure there to Carpenter. And
I think that's going to be a held ball that's going to go to Maple River, and I think Barnes County North is going to start potentially going a little bit deeper in their rotation here with 1 minute left in the third quarter.
Weiss bringing the ball into the half court for the Bison. Over to Faber. Back over to Weiss. Weiss dribble. Penetration, no good. Rebounded there by Bryn. Bryn able to dump it off to Williams. Williams back over to Bryn to the bench. Oh, we got a spill there on the floor.
Yeah, I think both players went to turn that corner and just kind of came off that footing and lost their position.
Well, that, and there's only so much space on this floor here, Joel. We've talked about it numerous times tonight. It's a very small court they have here in Maple River.
Yeah, it's the allure of the Raider Dome when you come out here and play it in Tower City.
Cody Williams' pass is deflected. Fast break layup there for Claire Irie. And it's now 51-7 for the Raiders. 18 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Weiss. Oh, and she is picked off there by Killorn. Killorn is going to be fouled on the layup attempt.
Yeah, I don't think Killorn has gone to the line today, so this will be her first trip to the free throw line.
First shot here for Killorn. And it's going to rattle out. Second shot is good. It's 52-7. The Raiders. Weiss dribbling down the lane. Puts up the layup shot, no good. After three, it's 52-7 Raiders. You're listening to Girls High School Basketball on YourLiveEvent.com.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
52-7 on our Keith Irie Pioneer Seed scoreboard. Fourth quarter here, Barnes County North against Maple River on YourLiveEvent.com. Joel Morgan, Jake Wetruba with us. And we'll have running time here for this final 8 minutes of play as Hovelson comes to drive. And we're going to get a foul call. Samet called for her first, team's fifth. Van Bank goes to inbound. Van Bank's inbound caroms into the hands of Hovelson. A little bit of a broken play, but Raiders keep the basketball. Three, good. Irie, 12 in the game, her second made three. 55-7 the score. And Irie, Jake, has gotten some big points coming here in the second half. 8 points coming in the second half, 12 in the game.
Yeah, Joel, I mean, we talked about Coach Hoot subbing off his starting five there to about midway through that third quarter here, and Irie's got an extended playing time, and she's capitalized and taken advantage of it. Like you said, 8 points here so far in the second half.
Reese first shot off the mark. She has all 7 points for the Bison in the game. She was fouled. By the way, that was on Thompson. Thompson's first, team's fifth. Both teams 5 fouls apiece. Next shot good. 8 for the Barnes County North Bison. They trail 55-8. Just inside of 7 left to play. 3 on the way, off the backboard, long rebound. Tracked down by Irie.
Joel Irie calling her own number here for the 3 off the iron. Rebounded again there by the Bison, Emma Thompson. And here comes Hovelson driving. And it's good.
Hovelson just powered through that lane and it hooks that one in, make it 57-8.
You know, Joel, we've talked about Addison Hanig this game. We've talked about Claire Ivory in the second half. I've actually been really impressed with Carly Hovelson as a 7th grader. She's made an impact coming off the bench for the Raiders.
Yeah, 8 points for Hovelson in the game. They lead 57-8. Contested shot off the backboard. That one was Faber, and it's the Raiders basketball. Handled by Hovelson. She drives, and one for Hovelson.
A great play there by Hovelson, able to finish through the contact and get the and one opportunity.
Faber's 3rd personal, 6-team foul, 5:58 to play. And won't complete the 3-point play. Ball out of bounds. And I believe it will be Barnes County North. It will be Barnes County North basketball. Brought up by Samig. Will settle between the circles. Tried to go around the defense into the hands of Hovelson. Samig will recover. And now it is knocked away by Hovelson. Samig picks it up across half court. No over and back call. Last touch by the Raiders. A scramble for the loose ball. Faber has it. And it's a held ball that goes to Barnes County North. We'll go to the Bison. To Bundy at the post. Shot off the backboard. Rebound picked up by Hovelson. Long pass to Irie. Hook shot misses. And rebound out of bounds. So last touch by Faber.
That was a heck of a pass there by Hovelson there. Able to find Irie down low. Unfortunate she couldn't finish there for the Raiders.
Irie's going to inbound. You look at Chloe Wetch, the junior, as a 3 from the corner off the end of the iron. Rebound controlled by the Raiders. You look at Wetch's ability to run the offense as a starter, and then you put in Hovelson, and it doesn't skip a beat in terms of being a floor general for the Raiders. And not see who that foul was against. It will be Bundy, her 4th. 2 shots on the way for Hovelson. First will miss. Allison Bryn into the game out. Will be Broughton for Barnes County North. Next shot will miss. Put back will miss for Hanig. 3rd chance points. And a held ball to Maple River. 4:24 and counting left in our final quarter of play. 59-8 the score. On bank inbounds comes to Irie. Works to the left side. Hovelson. 25 on the shot clock into the hands of Von Bank. Raiders scored 14 straight points to start the game. Where Ashley Weiss was able to hit a free throw. It was 22-1 at the end of the first quarter. As 2 is in for Ashton Hanig. She has 4 in the game, 61-8. 4 made threes overall for the Raiders in the game. They have done it down low, and they have done it with 2-point field goals and free throws. A steal coming for Irie. 3.5 to go in the game on the Keith Irie Pioneer Seed scoreboard. 61-8 the score. Hanig from the corner shoots off the iron. Rebound two-handed by Hovelson. Hovelson loses it, picked up by Faber. Ball sent to Bryn on the near side. Next up for Maple River as a missed 3 for Barnes County North. Rebound to Hanig. Next up for Maple River, a game Friday night regular season contest will be against Hillsborough Central Valley. We'll have it here on yourliveevent.com. After that will be a playing game, and determining on the site, we may have that one as well, as we will have full coverage of Region 1 girls basketball, as well as Region 1 boys, Region 1 and Region 2 girls and boys, and then the EDC tournament, all on yourliveevent.com. Hovelson up for the shot, off the backboard, rebound right into the hands of Faber. 2.5 to play. Samick will handle the ball, comes inside on the post to Weiss, up to shoot. Misses, goes for a rebound, and gets fouled. She has all 8 and a chance to maybe make it all 10. Let's see who the foul was against. There we go, they put it up. Irie's second. And first free throw will miss for Weiss. Next one good. She has all 9 for Barnes County North, 61-9. Approaching 2 left to go. Olvelson for 3 will miss. Rebound batted around. They're going to call a foul on someone. It will be against Maple River. Irie's 3rd, team 7th. And they resume play, but someone's going to get a chip to the free throw line.
Looks like they called a foul away from the ball.
And first shot will miss. Weiss will not get the bonus. Under 2 left to play. Maple River improves to 6-13 overall this season. Barnes County North will fall to 0-17. District 5 tournament right around the corner for the Bison. Remember, they'll play out of district, so play the teams out of District 6 for a chance for the region title. Some regions in the state are still using the district and region model. Region 1, of course, going to a super region a few years back. As ball onto the right side, Bryn feeds inside, losing the dribble. Faber, and no one with clear control of the basketball. And they will give it to Barnes County North as we approach the final minute of this game.
And Joel, as we get closer here to the playoffs, Coach Hoot, I'm sure has to be happy with this performance by the Raiders. I thought it was a relatively clean performance, good defense, good offense, good scoring, or efficient scoring rather. I think all around he's probably gonna be happy with his performance, don't you think?
Yeah, I think that the defense just looks so sharp. Their ability to create turnovers was strong. Their ability to rebound was strong. And when they started working in some of their other players and looking at different combinations, it was almost as if they didn't skip a beat for those stretches. So yes, Coach Hoot's going to be happy. 61 points, they'll always be happy with that, but the defense, a lot of those coming off defense, I think would make them just a bit happier. As the shot is put up and good. Another 2 for Weiss. She has all 11 for Barnes County North, and is 61-11. Final 7 seconds, and Maple River is just going to hold it and let the scoreboard get to 0. Our final here on the Keith Irie Pioneer Seeds scoreboard: Maple River 61, Barnes County North 11. Postgame show next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow, with locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsborough, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, Harvey, Medina, and Red Lake Falls. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay, so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Goose River Heating and Cooling of Hillsborough. Corey Wright is ready for you as a Rude dealer for the Hillsborough and surrounding communities. If your furnace has lived past its prime, you'll want to talk to Corey today about a new Rude furnace for your home or new construction. Now, you don't want to be left out in the cold, and that's why Goose River Heating and Cooling is available for you with 24-hour emergency service. Contact Corey Wright today at Goose River Heating and Cooling, 701-430-1990. Serving Hillsborough and the surrounding communities as a Rude dealer. Here for you, Goose River Heating and Cooling.
For over 100 years, Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FindlayFarmersElevator.com.
And we're back on YourLiveEvent.com. Our final here at the Raider Dome. Maple River 61, Barnes County North 11 in high school girls basketball. Maple River now 6-13 on the regular season. One more regular season game that is coming up Friday, and that will be against Hillsborough Central Valley. Well, Barnes County North will finish their regular season 0-17. They will be in action next week during their district tournament, but their regular season coming to an end here today at the Raider Dome. 61-11, that final score. And it was 14 straight to start the game for Maple River before Barnes County North got on the scoreboard. They would lead 39-4 at the half and close this one out with a 61-11 win. Jake Wetruba with us on this broadcast, and defense really shining for Coach Hoots and company today.
Yeah, very disruptive on the defensive end. I thought they were very aggressive. We saw a couple times on this near corner to our left here. They were able to trap a couple different BCN players there to force either a held ball or a turnover. Able to get hands in passing lanes quite a bit there to lead to some easy buckets at the other end. I thought they did a phenomenal job, very sharp on that side of the floor.
Creating a lot of turnovers. Final numbers for Barnes County North. All of their offense in the game went to Ashley Weiss. She scored all 11 of their points. Maple River was led by Addison Haddock. She had 13 points and not seeing any action in the fourth quarter. Claire Irie had an outstanding second half. She finishes with 12 points. Chloe Wetch with 8. Carly Hovelson with 8. 5 for Brielle Colorin and Iris Richmond. 4 points for Ashton Hanig. Jada Von Bank with 3. 2 points for Michelle Wojciechowski. And Maple River going deep in their rotation. Everyone seeing the court and everyone contributed on the score sheet. So 61-11, that is our final score, and that will do it for our broadcast here tonight. Joel Morgan, remind you of our final at the Maple River Raider Dome. It is Maple River 61, Barnes County North 11. Thank you for watching high school girls basketball on YourLiveEvent.com. Thank you.